So Maddie is a real estate agent, also social media guru.
Not going to stop until I reach my goals. Wow, that is like
Yes.
a lot different. Oh, what the heck? What? No way!
Welcome to the Progress Show. Today we have a very special guest, and I would like to do a small introduction on Miss Maddie Bennett.
Thank you.
So I like doing a little brief icebreaker in the beginning. And what is currently one thing that is motivating you in your business?
So one thing that motivates me in my business really is just like self-intrinsic like success. Like I need to prove to myself and just I want to get to the top, and that's just like what motivates me every day. Like I'm not going to stop until I reach my goals. So I guess really my 5-year plan, my 10-year plan, my 5-year plan mainly is I would like to do some Airbnbs and flip and invest. So kind of like I'm working towards that in my career is to get to that 5-year plan. So yeah, I love helping people and I love my job too, which is also a motivation in itself.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Maddie is a real estate agent, also social media guru. And why don't you tell the audience a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, so in 2022, I graduated with a master's degree in strategic, I can never say it, strategic communication from Rowan University. And then right after that, I got my real estate license. So my first big girl job, I always say. So real estate license. And then I actually, like a year later, my broker approached me and asked me if I wanted to come on and help her with her real estate coaching company with doing social media and all that. So of course I said yes because I love social media. So yeah, those are my like 2 main things right now. And then I also teach dance on the side once a week.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. That's fun. I have fun doing everything.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
So this podcast, we like to have fun.
Yeah.
So it's Progress. We like to talk about what motivates you, and we typically like to bring on other people who are in business, who are self-employed or in some sort of sales role. So I'm really happy you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, but we're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
So that's what's important. Some informative stuff, a lot of fun stuff. So the audience is really going to get to know you and your personality after this.
Okay.
All right?
God, is that good or bad? No, I'm kidding.
So this is a fun little warm-up game I like to do, and you're going to have 30 seconds to name as many things under a topic as possible.
Okay.
All right? So we're going to start it off nice and easy, and these are all related to your home state of New Jersey.
Okay.
All right? So we're going to see how well you know your state.
Okay.
All right. So for the first game, we're going to have 30 seconds to name as many cities in New Jersey as possible.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cities. Oh gosh, because I'm like thinking like Borough and Glassboro. Okay, Woodbury's a city. Is Glassboro a city?
I'm not sure if Glassboro is a
I think
city.
Glassboro is a borough. Jersey City. Oh my God, why don't I know cities like this? Township. Camden City.
Patterson.
Okay, that's North Jersey. I don't know North Jersey. I'm just trying to think cities in South Jersey. Yeah, I'm bad at this game. How many
It's
seconds
okay.
have I got left?
We're out of time, but we can talk about some of the other cities in South Jersey. So
Okay.
what are some of the ones we missed? So you said Glassboro. That's a borough.
Yeah, Woodbury City is a city.
A Gloucester
There's not that
City?
many. Yeah, Gloucester City and then Camden. I feel like not that many cities in South Jersey.
Atlantic City.
Yeah, duh. Atlantic City. Yeah.
City of Wildwood. Wildwood's a city, right?
Is it?
I think the city of Wildwood.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Brigantine a city?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I should know that.
Brigantine will come up later in the show, though.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Brigantine a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go on to our next one. So this is not cities, but counties.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm better at that.
Okay. So you're going to have 30 seconds to name as many counties in New Jersey as possible.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Gloucester County, Camden County, Cumberland County, Monmouth County, Burlington County, Salem County, Essex County, Montgomery County, Delaware County. I think that's a lot. I think that's it that I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay. I mean, that was a decent bit. What about Ocean County? Did you say Ocean?
Oh, I did say Ocean. I always miss the shore towns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ocean County, Atlantic County. Yeah. That's it.
All right. Yeah, that was good. I feel like that was a decent bit.
Yeah.
Which counties do you serve?
I serve all of South Jersey counties, mainly Gloucester County, Cumberland County, Burlington County, Camden County. I will do the short towns if someone asks me to, but we'd have to make sure we're kind of hitting them all at the same time. So I will do Ocean County and Atlantic County as well.
About Cape May County?
Cape May County too. I mean, it just depends like who I'm working with and like how serious they are, because it is a little bit of a drive for me. So if we're like hitting like 5-6 houses in one day, or listings obviously of course, but if the buying side, if we're hitting like 5 or 6 houses in a day, yeah, like let's go down there and we'll do that too.
What if you got a call for like a $2 million listing in Bergen County, like North Jersey?
That's a tough one because North Jersey, I don't know. I don't know too much about North Jersey. And no offense, but I don't really want to. Like, North Jersey scares me a little bit.
The hate.
I know. Let's not add that in there. No, but North Jersey, like, scares me a little bit. I mean, just from what I heard the real estate world up there is a little cutthroat. But yeah, I mean, I definitely would check it out. But just because I don't know the area that well, I think I would refer it out because I wouldn't be able to market it as well as I know someone else who lived there would. So I probably would refer it out to one of my preferred realtors up in North Jersey.
Got it.
Yeah.
So even if it was a bigger listing, you would still pass it on to the...
I think so, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Which is like, some agents would though, but it's just not my wheelhouse. I don't want to list someone's house so I don't feel super confident in it. So I'd rather just say, hey, like I know someone in North Jersey that like knows the area, is going to list your property the right way and market it the right way. And I just feel that I would do a disservice to my client, honestly, if it's too far up there.
Got it. So you mentioned you'd graduated from Rowan University?
Yes.
Did you have any friends from North Jersey that went to Rowan?
Yeah, actually, one of the girls in my master's program, she was from Wantage, New Jersey.
Wantage, where's that?
I don't even know. Like it's definitely like, I think it was 2 hours. Yeah, she was in North Jersey. There was definitely a couple other people in my class that were from North Jersey, but I didn't really talk to them too much. But yeah, but they all lived at Rowan if they went there.
So most of your classmates were from South Jersey or like Philly area, PA.
Yeah.
Got it. So that brings us to our next game. Well,
Okay.
our next 30-second segment. So you're gonna have 30 seconds to name as many New Jersey colleges as possible.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Timer starts when you start.
Okay. Rowan, RCSJ or RCGC or whatever it is now. Rutgers. Oh my God. I say Widener's not in New Jersey. This is bad. Temple. Oh wait, that's in Philly. I guess like any state college. I'm sure there's like a New Jersey State College, but that's like RCSJ. Like Rowan College.
TCNJ.
The College of New Jersey. Yeah, like there's not really that many New Jersey colleges, are there?
I feel like there's more. I mean, well, that was 30 seconds, but let's talk about something else.
Montclair. Yeah, that's North Jersey.
Montclair. What about Stockton?
Stockton, AC. Yep. Yeah.
What else? What else is there? There has
I
to be
don't know.
more.
I feel like they're all in like PA. That's like Penn. I'm thinking like Penn State, Widener.
Yeah, I feel like there was like where I went to school, there was a lot of people from New Jersey because there just wasn't that many.
Yeah. Where'd you go again?
Kutztown University.
Oh yeah, that's in Pennsylvania, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Rowan's like the main one, I feel like.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of them. Rutgers, Rowan. I mean, Rutgers, Camden, Stockton, Montclair. Those are the big ones that I know of.
Yeah, same.
TCNJ.
Yeah, same.
So, all right, we're gonna move on to our next game.
Okay.
So this one's fun. You're gonna have a little area for creativity here.
Okay.
So brain's warmed up. You had the 30 seconds to name as many. Your ideas are flowing. So I like this game a lot. It's called the blind rank game. Have you heard of it?
No.
All right. So you're gonna have a set of 5 different choices, and you're going to blindly rank them without knowing which one comes next. So let's just say, you get your favorite your favorite athletic wear brand. So let's just say I say Lululemon. You're Lululemon. We're going to put it at number 2.
Okay.
Or then I say Nike. You're I like Nike. I'm going to put it at 1.
Okay.
But then, another brand you want to rank higher, but you can't because you already ranked it. So you
Okay.
can't go back on your ranking.
Out of 10, right?
Out of 5.
Out of 5, okay.
Yeah, we're going to do 5 for this one. All right.
Okay.
So let's do it.
Wait, 5 being the best or 1 being the best?
So one being the best, 5 being the worst.
Okay, I got it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. So you're going to blindly rank these 5 South Jersey date ideas without knowing which one comes next. 5 being the worst, 1 being the best.
Okay.
All right. So option 1 is a pizza date on the Wildwood Boardwalk.
5 being the worst?
5 being the worst, 1 being the best. 5, you're going to put a pizza date on the Wildwood Boardwalk as the worst.
Yeah, that's not my vibe.
But you don't know what's going to come next. It could be something way worse.
All right, 4, final answer.
4. So 4, that's not your ideal option, but there could be something worse in South Jersey.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Next, we have happy hour at Jay's Elbow Room, which is a dive bar in Maple Shade, New Jersey.
I would give it a 5.
5. Have you ever been there before?
No.
I've only driven past it,
I've
but
never even heard of it.
apparently it's a notorious spot. It's right off of the one bridge in Philly, like 10 minutes, I think, off of the Tacony Bridge.
Okay, so it's cute.
We're gonna have let's get a picture of it up here, and we're also gonna put it on the screen.
Okay, yeah, because that'll decide my number. I gotta see like what it looks like. I like dive bars though. Dive bars are like they're fine.
It is. Let's see. You might have seen it. So we're gonna get a picture on the screen. It's right off of, I don't know what road it is. But it's like right off of that major road past like FC Kerbeck.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think maybe I have passed it.
It's a little old time kind of divish bar looking spot.
All right, we'll give it a 3.
We'll give it a 3. All right.
Yeah, we'll give it a 3.
Give it a 3. Okay. Next we have outdoor dinner at River Winds in West Deptford.
Oh, I love a good outdoor dinner. I mean, I go there. It's in my hometown, so I feel like I always go there. But I would say a 2 because I really, really like outdoor dining.
2. Okay. So right now we have a pizza date at 5 at the Wildwood Boardwalk. We have happy hour at 3 at Jay's Elbow Room. And then we have an outdoor dinner at River Winds at number 2.
Yeah. Wait, we can do the pizza date at 4.
At 4?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the pizza date on... Wait, so pizza date is 4. Jay's Elbow Room is 3.
Yeah.
And then River Winds is at 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 1 and 5 left.
Okay.
All right. Next up is a pottery painting class at All Fired Up in Collingswood, New Jersey.
Oh, that's fun. Like, that's something I would do with, like, my girlfriends, like, or, like, my mom. So I don't know, like, I mean, I guess that's a cute date idea. Oh, man. I hope. I'm going to give it a 5 only because I feel like that's, like, a date for me and my friends. And
You
like,
sure?
Oh, my God, I hope
You don't know what's coming
one.
next.
I know. That's why I'm nervous. Okay, fine. We're going to give that a 5 because
5?
It's like that's something I would do with, like, my friends.
Okay. So the number 1 is going to have to be the Rowan University Planetarium Show.
Oh my God, come on.
But it's cool. Have you ever seen it before?
No, I actually, so no, that's like actually like fine. I think that's actually a good, place to go to. I mean, I guess that'd be a cool date. So yeah, we'll do that number 1. But I used to intern at Economic Development, and Workforce Development Board, and I know they are involved with that a lot. So I actually never been inside, but I know I heard it's really cool in there. So
yeah, I was looking at pictures of it. It's like, it looks like a really nice like movie theater setup with like a big globe on top, and you kind of lean back and watching like the galaxy and the stars.
I thought it was like some kind of just like museum. So that's cool.
Yeah, apparently it's really cool, and also you can do at the planetarium. You can look at the stars. Like they have this big like telescope, and they have an open night once a week.
Okay, so yeah, definitely number 1 then.
Number 1, I think that's a solid list.
Yeah, like I actually think that I would probably pick that first out of all those things anyway.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, good.
Back into real estate, because we know you're the real estate expert here. There's a lot of different styles of homes out there. You have some that you might like, some that you might not like, and you're going to blindly rank them, and you're not going to know which style comes next.
Okay.
All right? So you're going to blindly rank these styles of homes without knowing which one comes next.
Okay.
5 being the worst, 1 being the best.
Okay.
All right. We're going to start off with a Cape Cod.
I'll give that a 2.
2? Mm-hmm. That's pretty good ranked.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people like those type of houses, so.
Cape Cod, they're very especially in New Jersey. I feel like they're very popular in New Jersey, a Cape Cod.
Yeah.
Even though we're not anywhere near Cape Cod.
That's true.
Now, do you think Cape Cods, they're popular in other states as well, and the whole country?
I don't know, honestly.
It's like I've been to, like, especially in the West Coast, like I don't really rarely see Cape Cods in like other areas. Maybe it's like an East Coast thing.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know like other areas too, like the whole basement thing's like a thing that New Jersey is like the only people that have basements. I feel like.
Really?
Yeah, like if you go to Florida or Arizona or anywhere,
that's
like,
true. There are no basements. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
mainly in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
That might be an East Coast thing. I've never known that before.
Yeah. No basements.
Interesting. All right. Next style we have is a Tudor.
Oh God, is it bad? They don't even know what that is.
Like a Tudor home. Like they're the old ones. They look real like old money-ish kind of.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're kind of nice though. I would give that, let's do a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
All right, so Cape Cod at 2 and a Tudor at 3.
Okay.
All right. Next up we have a farmhouse.
Oh, I should have put that at 2. I like a farmhouse because I think that's super popular right now. A lot of people like to get the farmhouses and then make it modern and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to give that a 1.
A 1, a farmhouse at 1.
I'm going with the 1 just because not even for me, but just I know it's super popular in like our industry right now. Well, for what I'm seeing, like I have one client I'm working with right now. They're kind of looking for something like that. Let's do 1.
A 1. All right. So farmhouse at 1. This next one, I think is really popular in South Jersey. We can pull up a picture for reference if you're not sure what it looks like off the top of your head. But a Dutch colonial.
Yeah, pull up a picture.
Yeah, let's pull up a picture.
Cause I'm thinking like split level, like that kind of stuff.
So I feel like you definitely know.
Because it's so weird. A lot of people don't. Oh yeah. A lot of people don't. They don't like tell me like, oh, I want this style house. It's like very uncommon for someone to tell me what style house they want.
It's like someone, I'm looking for a farmhouse.
Yeah, like I'm looking for like a Dutch style colonial.
Yeah.
Like they're just to tell me like 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, no basement, yes basement, this and that. That I would give a 5.
A 5. All right, Dutch colonial's going at 5. And our last option, which is going to go at 4 automatically, is a mid-century modern.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
I think that was a good list. I think that was a good ranking list here.
Okay.
What's your favorite style personally?
I like the mid-century modern, or I guess a farmhouse, but I don't know. I just like it's like I don't know if this will fit into the category of styles, but I guess it kind of is. But I like a split level.
A split level?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like how it flows. Yeah.
I grew up in a split level.
Did you?
I did actually.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't, but like I feel like when I look for houses, like I would look for a split level right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I think I think it was good. It was a lot of steps.
Yeah.
Until I actually moved into Philly, my house.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that is a lot of steps, like a new townhome.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin lives in Philly and he has 3 stories. It's just steps, and I'm like, oh. You got to be young for this.
Yeah, you got to be young, and you do get used to it.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
So when I go back to my parents' house, I'm like going up the steps. I'm like, you know,
this is nothing.
This was nothing. I used to complain about this as like a teenager.
Oh my God.
And then this is like nothing compared to what I'm used to now.
That is so funny. Yeah, I mean, steps are steps. A lot of people though, like when they get older, done, no steps. Not even the basement. That's the thing with the basements in New Jersey. It's like if someone asks me for a house that doesn't have a basement, I'm like, oh, all right, we got to find one because half them or 90% of them have basements. So it's like you got to just do it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Well, I think that this next game you're going to really like.
Okay.
I think.
These games are like stressing me out a little bit.
No, it's all fun. It's all fun. You're just going to have fun with it. This one, we're going to talk about some real estate influencers.
Okay.
Do you have any favorite real estate influencers out there?
Yeah, I have a couple. Of course, I got to shout out my broker, Gina, because I think she's a forever influencer. So Gina Romano, give her a follow. And then, of course, I kind of just go off of her, what she likes as well, because I just feel like that's why I kind of joined Romano Realty, the same style. So I really like Tina Call, and she likes as well. We're kind of working with Go-Go. I forget her last name. Go-Go. Everyone just knows Go-Go.
Go-Go.
They're in the real estate industry.
Go.
Tom Ferry is always a good one.
Okay. He's like a coach, right?
Yeah, he's also a coach. Yep. Trying to think if there's anyone like my age that I follow. I try not to look. It's so bad. Like, I try not to look too much into social media and like get obsessed with the influencers because then I get distracted. I'm trying to think anyone my age that I really like that's an influencer. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me later.
I feel like you kind of have to know what people are doing, what works, what's not working. And I feel like a lot of the influencers too, it's like a selling thing. They're selling their brand. They're selling a course. They're selling their brokerage. Like they're selling their coaching.
Yeah.
So there's like so many different things. And I think like when you have that audience, there's so many ways to monetize that.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you can implement some of the things they're doing and then also realize, well, maybe once I get to a certain level or threshold, you can start replicating some of the other things.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're going to have a little fun with it.
Okay.
So this is just going to be about Instagram.
Okay.
And we're going to go head to head. Two different influencers.
Okay.
Which real estate influencer has more Instagram followers?
I have to guess and you're going to tell me?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you two influencers head to head, and you're going to tell me which one has more Instagram followers.
Okay.
So first we have Barbara Corcoran. She's
love her.
Yes, she's famous for being a real estate mogul and also being famous on the show Shark Tank. And then we're going to have her against Grant Cardone. So Grant Cardone, the 10X guy, big into his universe. Well, he has the Grant Cardone, like a school, right?
Yep.
And big sales guy, another real estate mogul. Which one has more followers, Barbara Corcoran or Grant Cardone?
That is a tough question. I am going to go with my gut and say Barbara.
Barbara. So why would you say Barbara? Just because of her TV influence or?
I think so. I think being on Shark Tank for all those years definitely probably has a lot to do with why I'm picking that answer. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my gut would also say Barbara as well. However, Grant Cardone has her beat by a significant number.
What?
I actually was very surprised with this. So Barbara Corcoran has 1.1 million followers on Instagram. Grant Cardone has 4.8 million.
Wow, that is like a lot different. Oh my God, okay.
So Grant Cardone has the most followers out of any other real estate influencer.
Wow.
Yeah, he's number one.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, by significant margin. But I feel like Grant goes outside of real estate as well.
Yeah, more like business.
Yes, I feel like he attracts a really big audience.
Yeah, oh, definitely, for sure. Yeah, okay.
This one's a little, I think, harder, but going to be a little easier at the same time because they're both very big names. The first one is going to be Ryan Serhant. So famous for his now, he opens a brokerage, the Serhant Brokerage.
Yep.
He also has a very popular show on Netflix, Owning Manhattan.
Love that show, by the way.
Yeah, good show. Or Frederick Uckland. Are you familiar with him? So he's a real estate influencer, one of the most popular ones as well, very high up there on the list.
All right, well, just because I know Ryan Serhant, I don't know the other guy, I'm going with Ryan Serhant.
You are correct by that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah. So Ryan has 2.4 million Instagram followers. So still less than Grant. And then Frederick Uckland has 1.4 million Instagram followers.
Wow.
Which is more than Barbara.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never even heard of him.
Yeah.
I'll have to look him up.
I think like if you did a general consensus of like what name would ring as many bells in American households, if you did like Grant Cardone, Ryan, or Barbara, I think Barbara would be number one.
I agree. That's why I kind of picked her too, because it's like everyone knows Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank.
Yep.
So that's funny.
So this next one, you may know these names, you may not. They both have a lot of followers, but they're both less than all the ones that we've already discussed. So Graham Stephan.
I've heard of him.
Yep. He started off as a realtor, and he's a famous YouTuber now. And he was part of the Oppenheimer group in LA. And you'll see him in some of the episodes on Selling Sunset. And then you have Josh Altman.
I never heard of him.
Another realtor, big time social media influencer. Also high up there with an Instagram follower count, both of them, but they're less than the others.
Okay, I'm going to go with Graham Stephan.
Graham Stephan? Final answer?
Final answer.
Okay.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Unfortunately, you're wrong.
Okay.
So Graham has 466,000 followers.
Okay.
And Josh Altman has 828,000 followers.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it is a lot. And I did look at Graham's Instagram. He's not very active on there.
Okay.
He only posts a couple times a year, which surprises me.
A year?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you go on his page, I think the last time he posted was like early this year or last year. Not many posts.
Interesting.
Yeah. Surprised me because he's a big YouTube type guy. All right. So next we're gonna go head to head. Do you watch a lot of TV at all?
Okay, this is like actually so weird. I mean, I guess it's not weird, but the only time I watch TV and like my mom and stuff, like, because I still live with my mom and like, or anyone that I know like knows this, like, don't call me, whatever. When I like eat like lunch or like breakfast, like that 15-minute, 20-minute window, like that's when I watch my TV. Like, don't bother me.
That's not weird TV. At all. I do the same
like,
exact thing.
That's like my TV time, because I don't really just like I don't come home and like just sit on the couch and watch TV. I watch TV when I eat, and then I'll put it on, like I'll put the TV on when I go to sleep, but I don't actually watch it. So I don't really watch that much TV, but I do like watch it. So
are you into real estate shows at all?
Yeah, of course I watch Selling Sunset, and of course I watch Owning Manhattan, and of course I watch Buying Beverly Hills. I mean, come on, I have to. But yeah, no, I love all those real estate shows.
What, any of the HGTV stuff?
I like used to when I was little, because my mom and stuff like would watch it. But and like I love oh my god, the girl from Selling Sunset, Heather. She married Tariq Mustafa or something. I forget his last name. But they have like a flip show together, and I like that show because I like Heather from Selling Sunset. Yeah. But yeah, I love HGTV too.
Okay, well, that's what this next topic is.
Okay.
We're gonna go head to head again, but it's gonna be which real estate show is better head to head: Netflix versus HGTV edition.
Okay.
All right. So first up, we have Selling Sunset versus My Lottery Dream Home.
I mean, I gotta go with Selling Sunset. I love Selling
Sunset. All right.
Yeah, it's like definitely one of my faves. I'm actually I just finished like the newest season right now.
How was it?
It's good. It's good. I actually like this season.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's a lot of drama. It's nothing about real estate.
No.
To be honest. But no, it's good. I like it.
I love hearing how big the listings are. You're like, wow, put some perspective.
I know. I'm like, wow. Must be nice to go look at those houses every day.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Next, we have $1 Million Beach House versus House Hunters. And the Netflix show is first, and the House or HGTV episode or show is second. So that's how the whole thing's formatted. So $1 Million Beach House versus House Hunters.
I think I'm going to go with House Hunters because I think it's just more realistic. It's just like, it's more relatable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's a point for Netflix and a point for HGTV.
Yeah.
All right. It's tied right now. Let's see if we can break it.
Okay.
All right. Amazing Interiors versus Love It or List It.
Love It or List It. That's like a good show. I love that show.
All right. So HGTV did take over the lead.
Okay.
They're 1 point over. Last we have on the list is Dream Home Makeover versus Property Brothers.
Property Brothers. Come on, it's iconic. Like, you have to go with that one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so HGTV won.
Okay,
they have the better shows.
Yeah, they definitely do have the better. I mean, it's like that's literally what their whole like platform is. Real estate shows. Netflix is not.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like Netflix has some of like the more reality style ones.
Yeah. I forget. Buying Beverly Hills, I think is on Netflix. I forget. But
Buying Beverly Hills, I believe, is on Netflix. Let's look it up because that one was one that we were gonna have on the list.
Yeah, so I like that one too because of course I watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Kyle Richards hit like her, I guess, his ex-husband now. That's like his team, the Mansky team.
Okay.
So like, but she comes into the show, so I just like watching all that because it connects.
Yeah, it is Netflix.
Okay, yeah, that's a good show.
And it was canceled, apparently.
What?
That's what I'm just saying on here, yeah.
Maybe because they got divorced.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, and it's like too much. Because all his 3 daughters are also on the show, which I follow all of them too. Like, they're great. I should have said them as influencers too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. That's a shame.
Well, bringing it back, maybe they're going to have a show for you. On Selling South Jersey.
Oh my God, could you imagine? I always talk with Tina, my broker, like, oh, we gotta have. I think I actually applied for our brokerage to be on a TV show.
Oh, really?
I never answered.
No?
We're trying though, but maybe one day, you never know.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great show. I think you guys have a great roster for that show and a lot of good personalities.
Yeah,
so.
that'd be cool.
This next topic, we're going to bring it back local.
Okay.
So we're going to go over some of the most expensive counties in South Jersey.
Okay.
And this is based off of njrealtor.com, public statistics. And the question is, what are the top 5 most expensive counties in South Jersey according to the median sales price? All right. And we're going to count from Burlington County and Ocean County down. So you have Burlington, Ocean, and then that whole area down.
Okay, so no North Jersey.
No North Jersey, just South Jersey, Burlington County, Ocean County down. And then what would break a tiebreaker, we're also looking at single family home first. And then if they're the same number, the condo townhome value.
Okay.
For the average, for the median sales price.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go and start naming counties. What do you think would be first, or what do you think would be on there?
Definitely a shore town. So I would say maybe Cape May County first.
Cape May County is number 1.
Okay.
So they have a median sales price as of August 2024. They have a median sales price of $575,000 for a single family, but condo and townhome is actually higher.
Wow.
That's at $695,000.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, next I think is Atlantic County.
Atlantic County's not on the list.
Really? Okay. Or what about Ocean County?
Ocean County is number 2.
Okay.
So Ocean County is also $575,000 single family. However, the condo townhome is only $348,000.
Okay. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Camden County?
Camden County is on the list. Camden County is 5th on the list.
Okay.
And that has a median sales price of a single family home at $365,000 and townhomes at $200,000.
Okay. I'm trying to think what else. Is Gloucester County on the list?
Gloucester is on the list.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So Gloucester's number 4 on the list.
Okay.
So has a median sales price of $385,000 for a single family and $277,500 for a condo townhome.
Okay. Yep. That makes sense. All right. Did I hit them all or not yet?
I think you're just missing the 3rd.
Burlington County?
Burlington County. That is number 3.
All right.
So Burlington has a median sales price of $425,000 for a single family and $305,500 for a condo and townhome.
Okay.
So going down the list from 1 to 5, you have Cape May County, Ocean County, Burlington County, Gloucester County, and Cape May County.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Camden County.
Camden County.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cape May is number 1.
Yeah.
Camden County. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's your favorite county out of all those?
I mean, I have to be biased because I live in Gloucester County, so Gloucester County.
Gloucester County. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your favorite town in Gloucester County?
Well, I live in West Deffert, so I mean that's like my hometown, so forever ride or die for that town. But I really love I guess like Mantua area, Pittman area. I like Glassboro too. I would say like those areas.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Pittman's in Gloucester County. I should know this.
Yeah, I think it's around that area. What's the neighboring county as you go further south? It's not Salem, right?
Yeah.
It is Salem. Okay.
Salem, like what? Like towards Pennsville? Like,
yeah. Just
yeah,
keep
like
going
exit
down.
1 on 95. Yeah, that's Salem County.
Okay.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Salem County. I did I've been doing a lot of my genealogy and heritage stuff recently.
Okay.
I actually have some my old like relatives are buried in Cumberland. I think Cumberland County though.
Okay, it might be.
Or in Cumberland. I don't think that's a county, is it?
Cumberland County is a county.
Okay, it is. Okay, yeah.
That's like kind of close to I think Vineland is Cumberland County.
Okay.
Like kind of down there, like the Cumberland County College, I think is actually in Vineland.
Apparently, there were some of the early settlers of New Jersey.
Wow.
Of South Jersey, yeah.
Wow.
My people.
That's awesome. Claim to fame.
Yeah, not from Jersey, but you know what? I can say that my founders helped found the area, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Some of the old time people here. Speaking of South Jersey towns, this is where our next question is going to come up.
Okay.
So you're going to name the 6 South Jersey towns that were ranked among the hottest real estate markets in the United States. So Realtor.com reportedly took into consideration factors like viewers per property, median days a home has been on the market, and median listen price over a given period of time. So 6 South Jersey towns that were the hottest in the whole entire country. This list is from December of 2023, so still pretty recent. And I will say all of them are in South Jersey counties, and you know all these towns. And we actually talked about a few of these, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glassboro is going to be one of them?
Glassboro is not on the list.
I just figured, okay, because college town.
There's two other Gloucester County towns, though, that are on this list.
Okay. West Deptford?
West Deptford is not on the list.
Deptford.
Deptford is not on the list.
Oh my God. Pittman?
Pittman is not on the list.
Mantua.
Mantua is not on the list.
Clayton?
Clayton is not on the list.
What the heck?
Think the letter S.
All right, let me go back to that.
Let's try Burlington. There's a couple in Burlington.
Okay. Is Morristown Burlington?
No.
Mount Laurel, Morristown?
Mount Laurel's on there.
Mount Laurel? Okay.
Mount Laurel is number 4.
Okay. What about Haddonfield?
Haddonfield is not on the list.
Collingswood.
Collingswood is number 1.
Oh, thank God.
So Collingswood is number 1. That's Camden County. And then we have Mount Laurel, which is number 4 on the list in Burlington.
Okay.
So we still have 2, 3, 5, and 6 to name.
Did I say Morristown already?
Yes.
Okay. Mount Laurel, Morristown, Marlton?
Marlton is on the list. That's number 3, Burlington
okay.
County. So we have 1, 3, and 4, Collingswood, Marlton, and Mount Laurel. So we need to match up 2, 5, and 6.
Okay. Sewell.
Sewell is number 5.
Oh, that's the S in Gloucester County. I told you it would come to me.
There's another one with an S.
Oh my God. Sewell. In Gloucester County?
Think who founded New Jersey. Which country came to New Jersey first?
You're asking the wrong girl with the geography here.
Sweden. Think Sweden.
Oh, Swedesboro.
Swedesboro.
Okay. I love Swedesboro too. I forgot about that town for a sec.
Yep. So you're just missing one, number 2.
Okay.
Number 2 on the list. That's the only one you're missing.
That's Camden County?
That's Burlington County.
Again. Okay.
Think about the bar we were talking about, the dive bar.
Oh my God, I forgot what you said. Letter P?
No, it starts with an M. Think a type of tree.
Oh, Mount Holly?
Close.
Maple Shade.
Maple Shade.
Okay. That was a good hint.
Yep. So let's go down 1 through 6. So number 1 was Collingswood. Number 2 was Maple Shade. Number 3 was Marlton. Number 4 was Mount Laurel. Number 5 was Sewell. And number 6 was Swedesboro.
Okay. Wow. I'm glad Swedesboro made it. Good for them.
Yes. Yeah. Hot real estate market. So I know you like the shore a lot. Mm-hmm. And you're kind of biased with your favorite shore town, right?
Yes.
You said it's Brigantine?
Yes.
All right. So, and I know you mentioned that you will go all the way to Brigantine. And if you want to go a little further, you just need to plan that out ahead, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So we're going to talk a little about some South Jersey shore towns.
Okay.
And we're going to get to know a little bit of the history.
Okay.
And we're going to give you another game.
Okay.
And this game is going to be Name That South Jersey Shore Town. And this is going to be based off of the hints given.
Okay.
So we're going to start off hard, and then we're going to make the hints easier as they go. So, and I think this is going to be pretty informative. We're going to get a little history lesson here today.
I'm excited. Like I'm in class.
So this first one, has a motto that goes cooler by a mile. And the reason why it's called, or the reason why it has this motto, cooler by a mile, is because it juts out into the Atlantic Ocean about a mile farther than any other barrier island.
Wildwood?
Not Wildwood. The name was inspired by the legend of King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table.
Long Beach Island? Not
Long Beach Island. And in 2022, the homeownership rate was 96.5%. So a lot of homeowners on this island. I think this next one will give it up, so I'll give you a second to name a few more.
Cape May?
Not Cape May.
Absecon?
Not Absecon. In 2007, Forbes listed it as the 65th most expensive zip code in the United States. And it's 4 miles long.
Not Cape May. Avalon.
Avalon.
Yep.
Have you ever been there before?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like I've been to all the shore towns at least once. Like, just like, even when I was younger. Not recently, no.
Avalon's really nice. I want to get out there more next summer.
Okay.
I heard there's a really like popular bar spot, the Princeton. I've never been to it though.
Oh wait, is it outside?
I think so. I think part of it is.
I think I've seen TikToks on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't been there yet though.
Okay.
But definitely would love to try it.
Okay.
So all of these towns are going to be, further down than LBI. So all going to be further down south. This next one is a very popular one. They're all very popular in my opinion. So we're going to start off with the harder hint first and then make it a little easier as we go down.
Okay.
All right. So originally called Peck's Beach in the 1700s. It's also called America's greatest family resort.
Ocean City.
Ocean City. Yep.
That gave it away.
That gave it away, yeah.
Oh my God, do you know they're closing the Wonderland there?
No.
Like whatever, I think it's Gillian's Pier.
Okay.
Like they just had like a letter that they're closing it.
Really? Why?
The owner just I guess is too old and just can't take it on anymore.
Oh.
So there's a new owner, but I don't know what they're doing with it. So we'll have to see next summer.
Interesting. Did not know that. That's a little newsflash here for everyone.
Yeah.
Let's go through the rest of the hints. These are some cool stuff.
Okay.
It has nearly 8 miles of beachfront, which I did not know. That's a lot.
Wildwood.
No, that's Ocean City.
Oh,
so going down Ocean City, yeah.
Oh, we're still taking. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is actually a lot. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, me either. 8 miles of beachfront. It has a 2.5 mile long boardwalk,
Okay.
which is pretty long. And the most infamous, and I think the biggest giveaway, besides the greatest family resort, it is a dry town. And also has been since its founding in 1879.
Wow.
It's always been a dry town.
Okay. Interesting.
So this next one is another infamous town. So we're going to go harder to easier. All right. The island was originally called Wadamunika, which is Lenape for summer playground. Any ideas?
You said island, right?
Yes, they're all, I think, islands or barrier islands.
Okay.
So Wadamunika, which is Lenape, which is a native language for summer playground. It is 6.9 miles long.
I gotta say Wildwood again.
Not Wildwood.
Oh my God, I keep
bringing up
guessing
Wildwood. You associated this podcast with Wildwood because I go to Wildwood.
No. Well, maybe. No kidding.
The 2022 population was 77,780 people. And the Beach Patrol was founded in 1938.
LBI?
No, not LBI. This last one's going to give it away.
Okay.
When you need to know
so.
this one. You need to know this one.
Oh God. Okay.
Any other ideas?
No.
All right. This one should give it away. It's part of the Atlantic City Hamilton metro area.
Atlantic City?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Where do you go the most?
Brigantine.
It's Brigantine.
What? No way.
Yes.
That is like I was expecting so many different like hints for that one.
Yeah.
That one's Brigantine?
That one's Brigantine.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah. So Brigantine, yeah, its old name was Wadamunika.
Okay, that's bad that I didn't know that in my own little like hometown.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because it's right near Atlantic City. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the Atlantic City Hamilton metro area is also part of the greater Philadelphia area. So it's
Okay.
within that big little,
Yeah.
radius.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Okay, well that's bad. I didn't know that about Brigantine.
It's all right. Now you know some more history.
Yeah, now I know.
Yep. It's 6.9 miles long. That didn't give it away.
No, I mean I guess I thought it was like honestly like shorter, but. Yeah, I knew. When you said island, like I knew Brigantine's an island.
Yeah.
So that just should have been my first clue. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah. All right. This one is another South Jersey short town. So easier or harder to easier. Okay. But I think you're going to get this one right away. So I'm going to try to go. I feel like some of the hints I put first were a little harder. So, or a little easier. So I'm going to adjust some of these. So this one, the only Revolutionary War battle fought in Cape May County. And it's called the Battle of Turtle Gut. Didn't learn about that in school growing up?
No, I didn't.
It's home to the National Marbles Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Nothing there?
Marbles?
Yeah, marbles, the marbles game.
Atlantic City?
Not Atlantic City. It has both the world's largest and the world's smallest kites have appeared in the island?
I don't know. LBI again?
Not LBI.
Okay.
I'll get a little bit easier.
Okay.
The island has the largest beaches on the East Coast.
Wildwood?
It is Wildwood.
Okay. Finally.
Yes, largest beach on the East Coast. The island welcomes over 9 million visitors a year.
Okay.
And then, the Revolutionary War. So it was fought on Sunset Lake and Wildwood Crest. Mm-hmm. The U.S. brigantine Nancy and British warships skirmished here in the Battle of Turtle Gut.
Wow. Okay.
That was actually a fact I did not know until I came up with this podcast agenda.
Yeah. Well, all these facts I don't really know that much, so that's crazy.
Yeah, I grew up like jet skiing in Sunset Lake and just going there. So that's actually really cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. All right, learn something new every day.
So this next topic is about New Jersey, and it's going to be fun because we're going to get your opinion here. It's going to be less knowledge-based.
Okay.
But I think you might have some strong opinions here.
Okay.
Because there is a little bit of a
controversy.
North Jersey, South Jersey, little boom, boom. And now, is there Central Jersey? Let me ask you that question.
I think so, yes.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, to me, like, when you kind of get closer to, like, Trenton area, like, around there, that's more like Central Jersey. But I know that's, like, a controversy. So.
Yeah, it is. It's such a hot topic, and people have very strong opinions on it.
I know. I mean, like, if someone tells me there's not, I'm like, okay, there's not. Like, it's not that deep for me.
Well, do you like food, right? Mm-hmm. This next topic is about food.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna get your opinions on some New Jersey foods. These are all foods that are originated in the state of New Jersey, the Garden State.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna blindly rank New Jersey foods without knowing which one comes next. We're doing a blind ranking again, 5 being the worst, 1 being the best. So first we up on this list, Taylor ham or pork roll.
What do I call it?
Yeah, no, not what you call it. So you're gonna rank the food based on flavor, taste, everything, versatility, however you want to come up with this list.
Yeah.
Just the worst food to the best food.
Okay.
So 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. We're gonna start with Taylor ham / pork roll, depending on what part of the state you're from.
Mm-hmm. It's pork roll, by the way.
It's pork roll?
Yeah. But I don't even like it, so it's a 5.
5? You don't like pork roll?
No, I know. I'm so not South Jersey. Like, it makes me like, like I hate it.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
what about it?
I don't know. I just rather bacon.
Really?
Yeah, it's just not a vibe for me.
Even like really crispy and fried?
Nothing. Like, I'll chew it forever and like spit it out. No.
Wow.
Yeah, not a pork roll girl.
That is a hot take.
I know. It's unpopular opinion. Yeah.
Wow.
Nope, don't like it.
All right, so that's going to be number 5. Mm-hmm. All right, pork roll starts at 5.
Yeah.
All right, next is the tomato pie.
Oh.
Trenton style.
Okay, that's not bad. I would give that, let's do a 3.
3? Tomato pie's at 3? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then after we're done the list, we're going to go through like the history and top of each one, okay? So tomato pie's at 3. Mm-hmm. So pork roll at 5, tomato pie at 3. Next is the saltwater taffy.
Oh, they're good. They're like nostalgic for me. I would give them, I mean, I don't eat them all the time, so I give them a 4.
Give them a 4?
Yeah.
Salt, okay, so that's 4.
Yeah.
All right, that's not a bad one.
Yeah.
So we still have 1, 2, and or you put pork roll at 5, you put tomato pie at 3, and saltwater taffy at 4. So we still have 1 and 2.
Okay, hopefully they're good.
All right. Next we have this one. I don't think I personally had it. The Sloppy Joe, but New Jersey style. So New Jersey style is with coleslaw, Swiss cheese, and Russian dressing on rye bread.
That kind of sounds really gross to me, but I guess I have to give it a 2.
A 2?
Yeah, because it's like I can't be a 1. If it maybe had American cheese, okay, let's do that. But
so swap it out for American?
Yeah, but that's like a once in a while thing for me. So I'll give it a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I wish I could give that like a 4, but it's okay.
It's okay. Next we have, this is a Thanksgiving staple. Okay. Cranberry sauce.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean.
A 1 though?
Yeah, 1. It's not a 1. I think, okay, so out of all of them now that I know.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, tomato pie would be 1.
Tomato pie would be 1?
Yeah.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, but yeah, cranberry sauce, it's like, you can go either way. That'd be like a 4.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go back, you'd put cranberry sauce at 4, you'd put tomato pie at 1, you keep pork roll at 5.
Absolutely.
But I think everything else would probably be the same.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go through some of the history of some of these food items, because some of them, were you surprised by any of these being New Jersey foods?
Yeah, cranberry sauce. I didn't think that was like New Jersey.
Yeah. So let's start with Taylor ham / pork roll. And I think they call it Taylor ham because it was created by John Taylor in Trenton, 1856. So it remains a breakfast staple. And especially I feel like in South Jersey too, in North Jersey, I feel like it's a very popular dish in both parts of the state.
Yeah.
Even where I grew up in the suburbs of Philly is extremely popular.
Okay.
I love pork roll.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah.
Except me.
Tomato pie in Trenton style specifically is originating in Trenton in the early 1900s. Tomato pie was popularized by Joe's Tomato Pies. It's one of the oldest continuously operating pizzerias in the country.
Interesting.
Yeah, Joe's Pizza Pies.
Okay.
Saltwater taffy was invented by David Bradley in Atlantic City in the late 1800s after a shop was flooded with seawater, inspiring the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And then Sloppy Joe, New Jersey style, it was invented at Town Hall Deli in South Orange in the 1930s. So
maybe by a guy named Joe, I would assume.
yeah, you would think so.
Yeah.
And then cranberry sauce. This is an interesting one.
Yeah, I like to hear about this one.
So commercial cranberry sauce was first canned in the early 1900s by Elizabeth Lee of New Egypt, New Jersey, using Jersey-grown cranberries, which remain a significant crop in the state.
Really?
Yes.
I'm thinking like blueberries, corn.
Yeah,
tomatoes.
not just blueberries. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for Elizabeth Lee then.
Is New Egypt, is that's Central Jersey, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, isn't like the oranges like Central Jersey too? Like West Orange,
South
East Orange,
Orange.
or whatever.
That's getting to that point where it might be north. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
Is there Central Jersey? I don't know.
What does everyone think? Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, please do. I would love to hear more about that. So yeah, that's it for the games. I think they're really fun. They get people get to know your personality a little bit.
Yeah. So some of them are stressful. It's like, do I really know myself? I swear I know New Jersey.
No, I think you had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the people out there are going to have a good idea of what you think, and maybe they'll have their own opinions on these questions as well.
For sure.
If you do, please share them. So let's ask, and let's get back to you a little bit. Let's get to know you a little more. How did you get into real estate? You kind of touched on this at the beginning a little bit, but do you want to talk a little bit more about the story?
Sure. Yeah. So I've always wanted to be a real estate agent since in high school. I mean, my dad was a realtor and then he was a mortgage lender. Oh. So I guess following in his footsteps in a way. But I also just always had that interest as well. So I didn't become a realtor because of selling Sunset, even though I feel like everyone thinks that, or everyone is becoming a realtor because of that. So I wasn't even gonna go to college, and I was just gonna I had an internship my first 2 years of college. So I did that, and I was like, I'm just gonna be a realtor. Do I really need to go to college? I was like, well, what if I don't like it? I want something to fall back on. So I ended up getting my degree and my undergrad in advertising to kind of go with real estate, because real estate's advertising. And then that flew by, and then the master's program was only like an extra year and discounted, so I'm like, you know what, let's just do it. It's a life goal of mine. And that kind of the same thing, the degree worked into real estate. So yeah, I just always loved houses. I've always loved the real estate industry. It's just always been a dream.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it's a great story. And with your real estate business, what type of clients do you serve? Like first-time home buyers, investors, vacation home buyers?
So mainly I work with first-time home buyers. That's like a lot of my Instagram followers and a lot of my sphere of the people I know, they're first-time home buyers. I don't work with investors too much, but yeah, I would say mainly first-time home buyers, and then of course, like the next generation of sellers that want to sell their home, I work with them as well. But I would say they're mainly like my two clients.
First-time home buyers, and then people who are looking to sell their current home and then step up maybe, or get some more for their goals.
Yep, step up or even downsize, like anywhere like in like the middle stages too is like my main. But I love working with first-time home buyers too, because I feel like it's no question's a dumb question to me, and I feel like I'm so transparent, and I'll explain anything, because before I was in real estate, I knew nothing. I'm like, so I can imagine they're probably like, what?
Yeah.
So I want them to feel comfortable and know, and I like that teaching aspect of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with you. And I think that's a great integral part of my business, especially because when I do those consults with first-time home buyers, a lot of questions, and everyone's like, oh, I'm so sorry. This is such a dumb question. Like, there's no such thing as a dumb question.
Exactly.
I do this day in and day out. You've never done this before, and they don't teach you this stuff in school.
I know, which I think they should, for sure. That's a whole other conversation.
That is a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
Good. Well, Maddie, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was awesome. It's my first podcast ever. So.
Yeah, this is Maddie's first podcast. She's a natural. Everyone, she is a natural.
Oh my God. Thank you.
You know, you should start your own podcast soon as well.
Maybe one day. We'll see.
Yeah.
Got to figure out a name for it and a topic.
Well, thank you for coming. Hopefully, we'll get to see you again. I think the audience is really going to like you. So how can people find you on social media?
Yeah, so my main platforms is Instagram and TikTok. So my Instagram handle is @_Maddie Bennett, MADDIEBENNETT. And then my TikTok, which don't be fooled because I have so many fake TikTok accounts right now pretending to be me.
Yes.
But my real TikTok is @MaddieBennett.Realtor. Plain and simple.
No other accounts, because
no other accounts.
I was a victim to the fraudulent account of yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one of my followers on Instagram messaged me, had a whole on conversation with this person.
Wow.
And it's so funny because their username is like Maddie Bennett _. And it's like the little underscore changed it. And they have like already 2,000 followers. I'm like, this is not me.
Wow.
So only one account. I'm trying to get verified. So
yeah, you need to get verified.
Yeah.
Especially that's happening.
But those are my two accounts that I really mainly use.
Very good. Well, if you have any real estate related questions or want to get to know Maddie and get started with the process of buying a home, please reach out to her. You can DM her, and your number's on there as well, I'm sure.
Yep, and my email and everything.
Number, email, all that. Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a great time.
Yeah, awesome.